How many of you would like to suffer significant hearing loss by your early 20s? Would anyone in the audience look forward to wearing a hearing aid for the rest of their life? According to a 2010 article in the Journal of the American Medical Association, hearing loss among U.S. adolescents has increased 30% from 1988 to 2006. Hearing conservation is a topic that a lot of young people tend to not think too much about. However, once your hearing has been permanently damaged, you cannot get it back. I would like to cover 3 options you have for protecting your hearing before it's too late. The first option you have is mitigating the noise that you are exposed to. The National Institute on Deafness published a paper in April of 2007 stating that loss of hearing from loud noises is preventable. That might bring about the question, what exactly is a loud noise? This table from the Center for Hearing and Communication shows a couple of common noise levels for the home, work, and recreational activities. When you look at this table, there's a couple of things I'd like you to keep in mind. First, noise is measured on a decibel scale. This means that it is logarithmic. So, if one activity is 3 decibels louder than another, it is actually twice as loud. Another thing to keep in mind is any activity that's measured at 140 decibels of noise can cause permanent hearing damage after just one exposure. Finally, a 2002 OSHA publication stated that any occupation where an employee is exposed to 85 decibels of noise for an 8-hour time-weighted average day needs to have a hearing conservation program in place. So that means any of these activities around 85 decibels would require you to wear hearing protection if you were in a work environment. So now that we know what some noises are, let's talk about how we mitigate it. The first thing you can do is simply keep your distance from things that are loud. So, people that are operating chainsaws, leaf blowers, handguns, keep your distance if you're not wearing any hearing protection. Another thing to keep in mind is your personal music players. These are measured around 112 decibels. You need to keep your volume on these low and also use headphones as opposed to earbuds. A good rule of thumb is if anyone in the room can hear your music that you're listening to, it's too loud and you need to turn it down. So, we've covered mitigating noise. What if you're not in a situation where you can just turn the music down? Another option that you have is wearing earplugs. Earplugs such as this can mitigate harmful noise effects. You can check on the box packaging and find the noise reduction rating. This tells you exactly how many decibels you will be protecting your ears from. You'll also want to check the packaging for the proper fitting instructions for the best use on these. Earplugs such as this you'll want to dispose of after each use to keep them clean and also to make sure that you're getting the best results from them. The final type of hearing protection highlighted are earmuffs. These earmuffs have a higher noise rating reduction. These are actually 30 compared to the earplugs, which are 27. So this is actually twice as quiet if you wear the earmuffs. When you wear earmuffs, you want to check them for any damage to the muffs themselves, and then you want to wear them with the cover over the top of your head, not in the back or the front. If you are doing a very loud activity, such as recreational shooting, you can use both earplugs and earmuffs for double protection. You will actually cancel out twice the amount of the noise. I have covered 3 types of protection that can be used to protect your hearing. These include mitigating noise levels that you are exposed to, wearing earplugs, or wearing earmuffs. A little prevention now can protect you from potential hearing problems in your future. You should think about this information the next time you reach down to turn your music up, because once you lose your hearing, you cannot get it back.